through June, July, but I think of all the rivers there, like the Truckee River, for example, goes right down into Reno, and whenever there's heavy snow, I mean, it rises. It's pretty fast flowing too.
It's not necessarily, hasn't really been a slow rise in temperatures. I mean, we saw some really warm temperatures here recently in Southern California.
Yeah, it was a dramatic jump that we saw from where we were balanced out, pretty much seeing 60s across the board, cooler than normal temperatures, to last weekend where we jumped to the 80s virtually across the county, and now we're doing something very similar throughout this week. So what we see outside right now is that dense marine layer overhead. Still, overnight low temperatures are in the upper 50s, low 60s, which still encourages some of that snow melts, but we'll see those 70s and 80s make their reappearance later on this week. We're taking a live look outside. We start off your Tuesday morning very similar to how we kicked off our Monday morning. Monday involved dense cloud cover overhead. Tuesday is no different. We have that strong push of onshore flow. That means the cooler sea breeze is keeping the coastline in the cooler than average range this afternoon and encouraging this overcast start to the day. So throughout the next several hours, we'll still see temperatures climb, even with the cloud cover, to the low 60s. You can see how those clouds remain abundant, but by the afternoon, we should start to see those clouds break apart, and then we'll really see that more notable boost in temperatures to the mid 60s, maxing out at about 65 degrees, which will be 3 degrees cooler than normal. 66, I should say, would be 3 degrees cooler than normal. The farther away you get from the coastline, the warmer you're going to be, and the farther above average you're going to be. So when you get to Ramona, you're still getting a little bit of that onshore westerly flow, 2 degrees cooler than average with a high of 71 today. But Borrego Springs, they're getting 8 degrees warmer than normal. That's because they really don't feel the influence of that push of westerly wind. So we are still, despite the sunshine, despite feeling pretty warm out there, cooler than average for the next couple days. And then it looks like we'll really start to see that more notable boost in temperatures later on this week into the upcoming weekend. That's where we see 70s along the coast, 80s inland, very comfortable out there. Right now we see on the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook, drier conditions in the forecast. So it looks like we're going to hold on to the dry skies for about the next week or so. Afternoon highs in the 60s along the coast, 70s inland, high of 71 in Escondido, 71 in Ramona. And on the 8-day forecast, you can see how those temperatures are going to keep climbing to the point where that Thursday through Saturday stretch is gorgeous. 70s along the coast, 80s inland, cooling down a bit on the back end. So Sunday into the beginning of next week, partial cloud cover each day moving forward, so just a less dense marine layer, especially going into tomorrow where we really won't have it all that active. We start to lose that westerly wind component, and that means we'll see a boost in temperatures with a ridge of high pressure building, and we won't have much of a marine layer present. But today we got to get through it once again, and then we'll keep seeing that warm up later this week. Back to you.